Welcome. I'm Don Caviano, psychiatrist and psychotherapist. And this video is a continuation of the videos on psychedelics, which you can find in the playlist Psychedelics on my YouTube channel. Please see the video integration 2 before you see this one. Today I give you examples about love. First example, a man, 35 years, computer engineer, since many years depressed, came to me for help. We mapped his biographical data, found enough reasons for his chronic low mood, and started in the following sessions to work through the pain of many events in his life. 2-3 months later, by serendipity, he heard about an entheogenic ceremony and decided to participate. He had an experience of immense unconditional love for himself and for the whole creation, something he never imagined as possible. Our next appointment was 3 weeks later due to summer holidays. Meanwhile, the intensity of the psychedelic experience had faded to the background, although his mood was throughout more improved. He felt more warmth and zest. With my guidance, he entered the hypnotic trance in which he relived to a high degree the unconditional love from weeks before. We anchored these feelings and the perceptions associated with it in his body-mind system with physical cues, how to relax, slow, smooth breathing, attention to sounds and visuals without naming them, paying more attention to feelings instead of thoughts, and more. As homework, he had to do all these things, to keep a diary, go for long walks in the nature, and so on. He did this for a couple of weeks and felt stronger, more aligned with himself. We saw each other every other week. Once, leaving my office, a sparrow landed in front of him, looked up at him, and chirped. The bird was chirping with all its might, without holding anything back, its love for life. The sparrow's love for life entered him and flooded him. From then on, the last remnants of depression left him. It was a big surprise for him that he could feel in this way. He did not know this existed. And in his perception, the entheogen opened this awareness. Second example, negative. I had to attend a wedding in another city in Netherlands. The marrying couple arranged for a friend of theirs to pick me up as I had no car at that time. When he arrived, we recognized each other from an examination the previous year for the extension of his driving license. He had been an alcoholic, had stopped drinking for 10 years. His driving license was expiring and could be renewed only after a psychiatric examination. During the ride, he opened up and told me more about his life. He was estranged from his 2 adult sons. His only brother had emigrated to Greece, and he did not have many friends. He worked as a manager at a manufacturing factory for electrical devices. Much too often he felt squeezed between the workers and the upper management. But what he found at that time the most difficult was this. He had participated at an entheogenic ceremony where he experienced an immense unconditional love for the whole creation. He experienced that the whole creation is nothing but love. He could not rhyme the experience, either with his everyday life or with world events, present and past. After the experience, he felt a glow which slowly dissipated, leaving him rather disconnected, alienated from the world. He hoped that the wedding will cheer him up. I advised him to have a couple of sessions to integrate the experience and told him that he is welcome to do it with me. I hoped he will call, which he did not. About 1 year later, I heard by chance from our common friends that he had a severe relapse in drinking alcohol. In the next video, I give you examples of psychedelic mystical experiences. You can contact me through my website. Stay safe, stay well.